The Gap Inc., commonly known as Gap, is an American worldwide clothing and accessories retailer. This store was once one of America's most beloved apparel retailers, known for its laid back basics and classic denim. Back in the 1960s, Donald and Doris Fisher were desperate to find some jeans that actually fit. Inspired by their struggle, the couple raised approximately $63,000 to open their own store. And finally, on August 21, 1969, the Fishers opened the first Gap retail store on San Francisco's Ocean Avenue. For 3 months, the new store, named by Mrs. Fisher in a nod to the generation gap, sold Levi's, especially in difficult to find sizes and records. The store soon dropped the vinyl. 4 years after the company was founded, there were 36 locations, bringing in 14.7 million in sales. The following year, the Gap began selling its own label. Continuing to grow over the next 2 decades, Gap evolved to become a more upscale clothing company throughout the 1990s. Soon, though, the company faced a decline in sales for 29 months, resulting in the firing of their long-term CEO, who had allegedly been fighting with the Fishers. Today, the company runs 5 brands, including the standard Gap label, Banana Republic, Old Navy, Intermix, and Athleta, and it is the largest specialty retailer in the country. The company has over 135,000 employees and 3,727 stores around the world, about two-thirds of which are in the United States. Recently, it expanded to open stores in Brazil and grow its presence in China.
And in conclusion, in 1983, Gap acquired the Banana Republic brand and later launched the Old Navy brand, thus achieving a very specific position. Then, Coca-Cola acquired Jugos del Valle in 2007 in order to be able to cover more on the market in which had not have product which to enter. In the same way, Mattel managed to acquire Fisher-Price, which it can have an opportunity to move its market to more children's market. Then we have a Zara, since model on balanced vertical integration strategy for what and backwards. What Zara is the vertical integration because taking charge of the most activity of the relative to the value chain for design, garment production, input and output logic, and then it managed to put new designs in the history clothes in just 2 weeks and respond quickly to the market trends. Gap have the acquisition such as Banana Republic, as Zara, and it have 2 new lines, but to vertically integrate its will to be control its supply chains. We begin able to control the market by maintaining a minimum rate and releasing a new season into maintaining control of the market.